Does anybody know why the baby axolotls are in the cherry blossom biome? Is it just because they're babies? Or do they suddenly, can you suddenly have them on land, is the question. That is the question. That is the question. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Dum, 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 dum. Ooh, right, I did some more groundworks. Mostly I applied bone meal. I applied massive amounts of bone meal. And I did like a little, I filled in the floor because last time we did the floor and we kind of stopped halfway. So I finished the floor and I started the skeleton outline of the second greenhouse. I was thinking of just copying whatever I build here, but I think we might not. We'll just do a boxy one here, nice easy boxy one. Hello, Laurie. Happy weekend. So I also finished grassing everywhere, and I did like a rough spiral staircase. We might change that. And I laid the groundworks for the fishing island underneath. I know, it's a beautiful floor. So this is going to be a lake. I've already brought the water up. I say I brought the water up. Obviously I didn't. It looks like I brought the water up because it was supposed to. So it looks like magic is sucking the water up from the ocean below, and then it comes through this grate, basically so the fish don't vanish and die. And then it comes out here, and at some point I will where's my stuff? At some point, probably not today though, I will finish barrier blocking the whole bottom, and then we'll let it just flood with water. So I've put a little bit of staging because we are going to have a villager up here with a fishing island. I'm thinking what I might do is bring the fishing island out into the middle, have him a little fishing hut in the middle. Yeah, probably, possibly, maybe, potentially, sort of. They will. You're absolutely right. I'm just going to have like 40 fish just in blobs just here. At which point, I don't know what we'll do, but we'll do something else. Coffee already pointing out the plot holes. So we have the fishing island laid out. The sky island that is a fishing island, but not the fishing island in the middle. So, like you should. Laurie's Alcatraz. The ocean floor, everybody. Yeah. And yeah, I can't fly. Why? Okay, right. I'm up. It's fine. Thank you, Comrades. Thank you for the like. Thank you. Comrades was playing Helldivers yesterday. I don't know if he's streaming now. I should just double check and we can do a shout out. But Emperor Comrades was playing Helldivers yesterday, and I stole somebody. Somebody came and followed me from his chat, so now I'm back up to 150 after Twitch did the bot sweep, and I lost valuable people. But then I stole some from Emperor Conrados, and now everything is good. Are you going to do Lake 4 then? I'm going to do the greenhouses first. Because doing the lake floor basically just involves me putting lots and lots of barrier blocks one after the other, and it's boring to watch. Whereas watching me rage because I can't work out how to roof this thing is probably much more entertaining. Yay. So the original plan was to... Oh yeah, let's see if Conrad is streaming first, and then we can do a shout out so you can go and look at his stuff. Because he's very cool. Twitch. No, that's me, don't listen. Oh, thank God I cut off before. No. Restia, Avery, and Trash Taste Podcast Trash Taste Podcast After Dark is streaming. Rage bait. Roofing's hard. So the original plan was to lay out the growing beds in this greenhouse, this massive Victorian style greenhouse based on, like, kind of not based on, but in the style of Kew Gardens, basically. And that way we could move the border if we needed to fit in the planting. But to be honest, I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm thinking what we do is we glass up and we try and get the structure right. And then we just as normal, we make the interior match the outside. One day I will do it the other way around. One day I will actually plan something from the ground floor plan level. But it's not today. It's probably not tomorrow. It's not for the next 3 or 4 months. It's going to take me to do this. I also want a spiral staircase. I want a metal spiral staircase. It's going to be copper because the rest of the place is copper. But I want a pretty filigree, delicate spiral staircase, which is possibly not possible since spiral staircases tend to end up being clunky and too big. But we'll try. I've never had an issue. Roofing is the bane of... I know you're trying to get a rise out of me, but you know what? Roofing is the bane of my life. I think the best roof I ever made was just like a flash of inspiration, and it was the pub roof in the Nether, and I don't know why it worked, because I was in tears at one point and I was begging Snegley for help, but Snegley was on holiday and obviously not at all interested. But I did it myself. It's beautiful. I'll show you just because I'm still impressed. Oh, it's going to be... That is so loud. It's going to be so mid and average now. You're going to look at it and you go, that's nothing special, but you don't understand. You don't understand what it means. It fits. Oh, pretty. Are you enchanted? You are enchanted. It fits the roof. It's interesting and it has bits on it, and those are all things that I struggle with massively. So yeah, so just shut up. It's not mid, it's wonderful. I do lots of flat roofs. I do lots of buildings. Why is there a skeleton on my beautiful roof? Frick! It's so nice. People want to live up there. That's why it's so. That's how good this roof is. Yeah, quite a lot of my houses are flat roofed or built into mountains, so I don't have to roof. But look at this mid but functional, beautifully functional. They're not pirates. They're illagers. All right. This beautifully functional and ever so slightly decorative. There is possibly too many buttons there. You probably don't need all of those buttons, but I'm not removing them just in case. I do. You know what? I don't need those two. Yeah. Frick. It's sure is. And it has, look, this is the first, I think this is the first thing Enderdark gave me, apart from telling me that you can label things in picture frames, is he gave me bird's nests, or coral, but fan coral, but still, bird's nests. But this is my beautiful, beautiful roof. This is the only one I'm ever proud of. Everything else is pants. But this one, this nether pub, is just, oh, wow. I mean, wow. Like, cool. Yeah. It's on this granite, yeah. Well, it's supposed to be like terracotta, but I did have it all in this first, and it was just hideous. So then we mixed some stuff in. There's also dried mud, though. I don't know why that would make it better. Sorry, just a sec. That's my mum's dog, by the way. What is it, Toby? What's up? Is there something at the door? I don't think so. There might be someone at the door, but I can't see them out the window, so I'm not going downstairs. Where was I? Yeah, I have him for one more day. I have him today and tomorrow, and then I get to give him back. And as much as he's adorable, I am looking forward to getting a decent night's sleep again. Where is that ghast? I can hear it, but I can't see it. Is he? Well, there's a ghast here somewhere too. But yeah. So beautiful pub, beautiful the way station. But when we were going to do like survival, and here's the landlord. Oh, there's a cook. Where's the landlord? The innkeeper, there we go, see? Yeah. So this says kids eat free, but when I first typed it in, I was going to put eat kids free, but then it would not have aged well actually either, so let's not do that. So, yeah, so Darksaber told me that I can name things, and then we can have things, and... Pig Step! Does everybody remember Pig Step? Okay. I think that's someone at my door. Pig Step! I know, Toby. I don't care either. Where's the way out? Oh, this way. There's the ghast. Maybe I should be on building on stream. Yes! Yeah! Did I spawn you? I did spawn you. It's like, why would there be one of them up here? Yeah, so my only successful roof. Is the music too loud? Is it louder than me? I feel like it is louder than me. Where are we? It is. Okay, cool. Thank you. It feels loud. Right, hopefully that's more reasonable. Right, I will have a port back to the hub somewhere. But when I build everything, I tend to stick to... Yeah, I just think it doesn't look good when everything's all one kind. Oh my god, it's my house! Actually, this roof's not too bad, but it's actually not great. If you look at it, there's bits that are weird. But this is okay. Yeah, it's kind of okay. Anyway, let's get back. What? Who left the door open? Is there a piglin in here? They left both doors open. They are so rude. Is it? I've not locked it in here, have I? No. Cool. Right. Let's go back because we have to do our greenhouse today. Well, Toby stopped barking, so I'm guessing whoever was at my door is gone. Oh, it's like... The thing is, I spawned that there. It has no AI, but it scares me every time. So, yeah, roof is the bane of my life. But I tell you what I started doing, Coffee, though, if it helps you. And I can't believe I'm telling you stuff about Minecraft. You've been playing longer than I have. Is do it all in one block to begin with, and then go back in afterwards and finesse it. So, I think quite a lot of Minecraft streamers or like video producers, they plan their builds beforehand. I've never done that, which is pretty obvious from the way I do work. But if you're not going to do that, then build it and then make it pretty afterwards. Your cat's roof caved in. Right. Your cat's roof, was it like a soft cat house? Was it a soft cat house and then something happened? I don't know. Right, so I started laying out the cross sections and I thought, you know what, I really need to do this on stream, otherwise it's weird. So we're going to glass up first. Now the whole thing is not going to be glass. Obviously it's a greenhouse, there's going to be a lot of glass. But the idea is just to get the shape right, and then we're going to go in with a copper and we're going to give it structure, and at some point there is going to be a spiral staircase to what is possibly going to be a second layer just at one end, or at the maybe either the back or the front, or is going to be a platform walkway all the way around, like a viewing platform, maybe with small pots and with things that are unusual, like the mushrooms from the nether and stuff like that. Okay, so that's possibly, but we'll decide when we get to it. It's made from wood. Oh, so was it like really old and did it rot? Right, so we'll go up 3 to start with, see what shape we've got. So, because even though I've got the plan at the bottom, it's going to be difficult to see till we've got some vertical height. Okay, apparently now I'm doing 4. Okay. Oh, I it is. Whoa, try not to give you vertigo while I'm doing this. Yeah, he jumped onto the roof. Oh my god. Oh, no. I mean, there's lots of lovely things about cats, but I think the main benefit of a dog is it is chucking it down in the UK right now, at least where I live, up in the northeast. And I've had to walk my dog, or my mum's dog, in some pretty horrible weather today, and he's very fluffy, so he's absolutely filthy. And he needs to be showered and stuff. So, whereas with a cat, you don't get that. Also, fun fact, despite my that's very real is I don't know how to do it. Well, that's what Google's for. That's what Google and Reddit are for, and Planet Minecraft. Although I think Planet Minecraft really only curates rather, like build things like banners and stuff, and like commands and stuff. But yeah, but Google and Reddit. Are we now up to 5? I think we probably are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we are. We've suddenly now we're at 5. Okay. I don't know many build commands. It's so easy to look them up. I use GamerGeek. Let's have a look. It should be my guest one. Just give me a sec. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Guest. Okay, let me bring that over here. Right. So GamerGeek. Is it gamergeek.net? It's got it. I did have it. Oh, sod. I did have it saved, I thought. GamerGeek. Minecraft. There we go. Give command. So gamergeeks.net for all things Minecraft command block related is really good. This one's really good. Agree. So anything you want to do, enchantments, ads, adverts. you just tick or cross, or you tick or leave blank, and then it generates the commands for you, and then you just paste that into console or into your game. But they'll give you everything. Yeah, so gamergeeks.net for all your Minecraft command needs. But also just Googling will bring it up in the AI thing. So that's also good. Yeah. I think I'm just going to do one layer and then I'm going to run backward and forward and just add to it. I wonder, I'm kind of curious who was at my door, but I mean, I'm not expecting anyone, which means it's either my next door neighbour telling me to be quiet, in which case I don't want to answer because I don't want to, or it's like some rando, like Jehovah's Witness, or hi, do you want us to scrub your drive, or hi, do you need some landscaping, or would you like to find Jesus? More stuff like that, probably. Right. No, I need up. Oh, sneeze. I'm not. Pig Step is just such an amazing tune. Have you accepted Jesus? Indeed. No, I'm quite happy just to kind of, follow the law of my country and moral laws, and just whatever happens. But no. I had to talk to, oh really? I just smile and say no thank you whenever they come to the door. They're always polite in the UK anyway. Of course they're British. So I don't see any point in being rude to them. But they do something in the UK. I don't know if they do that anywhere else, but they get all the young and good looking people to go door to door to kind of like honey trap. so yeah, because they're always, I mean, sometimes it's little old ladies and gentlemen, like grandma and grandpa type people, but quite often it's very pretty men. It's like, yeah, it's a bit sus, really. I asked if Jesus paid taxes, like, oh my god. And you're Jesus Owl as well. I think my biggest problem with religion is that humans have co-opted it for their own gains, and there's always somebody who's doing something wrong and needs to be punished. And as far as I'm aware, that's not what Jesus ever said. I mean, God was another thing. He was kind of a bit of an arsehole, to be honest, quite a lot of times. But yeah, I get annoyed by sanctimonious people. So I wish people would just mind their own business, you know, just mind your own business, live your own life, leave us to do our own stuff. If I'm still working for making a girl. Right. What I would really love is if we could just use glass panes for this, but they go round corners funny, so we can't. So it's going to have to be glass blocks. And it's whether or not we tint the roof a bit, maybe, although that might be a bit of a brutal demarcation. So yeah. Right, so at this point we hit the curve of the roof here. So do we do that and then lead back, or do we lead back from underneath? I guess we lead back from there. Whoops. Oh, I hate roofing. I hate roofing because I can't. The thing is, I can't visualize it in my head in a way that is attractive. So yeah, I hate roofing. Now we can't do that, because if we do that, we're gonna end up with really short roof, really short space. See, it's already falling to bits. Right. Right, let's replace this. I think I'm probably going to slab on top of this, just so that we get the same, because this one is obviously peaked. But I'm guessing we'll do corners. We'll do corners that lead into this height, so that we still get the height. I can think in 3D until my builds. Oh my god. I'm sure that's witchcraft. Do I need to keep the central part? I don't think so. And yeah, what do we do about, I don't think we peak the end like we did at the front. I think we leave this as a glass wall, and we just do reinforcement at the edges. Oh, never heard that, but you never know. How about we slab under that instead? Yep. So let's do this, and let's do the slab instead of wasting the whole of the block. Let's see if we can get it to curve in no more than a 4, like a width of 4, so we can keep the height over most of it. Copper. Bum, bum, bum. It would be great if they did a half grate. I kind of like that colour. But again, we'll probably go back and finesse this afterwards. I think that's the only kind of slab you get. Bum, bum, bum. I mean, do we technically need to... Actually, I don't know if we even need to slab under there. Yeah, I think we can just leave it. Right. Oh, Mr. Hout, gold glass section here. Now we could get round the whole which bits of the structural things by using these copper walls as if they're the braces, which is pretty much what they use at Q. It's like aluminium filigree stuff. Right, and then do we? Oh, I'm stuck. That looks so weird because half it's out of render. No, looks okay. If we put a bed in here, we might, like a growing bed. Sorry, we can just knock off the bottom ones. But this still isn't a roof at the minute. This is just wall, so. you know, I think we could probably get away with just doing this, which is going to solve quite a lot of problems. Right. I think I'll lay it out in a wool. First, let's decide where we're going to put the height. Where's our height going to be? Where's our cutoff going to be? We're going to need some kind of bracing going down, but let's get the roof in first. So, I mean, I thought 4, but to be honest, 3 looks better. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Well, I know what it is. It's transparent, but once I've got 2 or 3 glass next to each other, I can't see where the edges are. So I said 3, didn't I? 3 by 3. Right. Let's bring this glass up. Oh, then what do we do with that? Right, I'm just going to say, I think this is going to be glass. I think that's going to be the grate. No. No, they're all going to have to be glass. And then maybe we have a... Then maybe we have a metal bar. What was that giving us height-wise? Yeah. No, I need to plan the shape of the roof. I need to know how much height I've got before I can't do any of the planting inside if I don't know how high I've got. Plus, I'm going to be hanging some beds from the beams, so I need them in place. Right, if we have this running the whole length of the building. I love the way these have got like screws in them. It looks so cool. Saves me a whole hassle with like putting buttons on and stuff. Right, we might also fix copper underneath like a water pipe. We might have a think about that. They don't do copper wool, do they? I think that's what the iron bars are supposed to represent. Because wool would be great. No, they don't. Okay. Right. I think that might still be a bit too low. Yeah, no, nope. We can have the beams, but I want the glass roof to be a lot higher than that. So oh, this is why I was using wool. Ugh. Fox, hello! Touch some glass. Yeah, this is why I was using wool. So I could see, because I can't see bloody barriers of glass. Right, we're starting to get strange, like an L shape here now. Do we curve this side? And then do we do one more peak, or do we just pull it in from that height? Let's do one more peak. And then we have full height. It will. The thing is, it will end up looking great because it always does. It's just how long does it take me to get there? Right, we've got a double edge there, so we need to pull that in a bit. Right, yeah. Did I? And then let's bring this down. Let's have it there. Yeah, I know lots of people use it, but I think Wax Fraud was the first person I saw use it. Was it Wax Fraud? No, it wasn't. Wax Fraud plans beforehand, so he just uses the actual blocks. It was Dark Saber. It was Underdark. That's probably. But I know quite a lot of people, when I look at plans and stuff, quite a lot of people have used wool. Dom uses it as well, I believe. I think I've seen Dom use it. Is it weird that one's brought forward? Right behind the stair is a metal one. Yep. Right. I think I might swap to a different colour. Let's match this side first. Great. Oh, making things symmetrical, really not my thing. 1, 2, right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. We drop 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. around the corner. And I think it just, yeah. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I have such a problem with patterns. I really don't. Right, 1, 2, 3, and then we step 1 extra each time. Right, and then the shape's weird. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then whatever on the other side. So 1. Ah, you see now we've already mucked up now. Look, it's already not matching. I should have 2 from. Oh right, there's a missing glass there. Oh yeah, we only did 4 this side. That's why. I don't know. I won't know till it's finished. I'm not thinking about. What I'll do is I'll put in the wool, and I'll adjust it as I go along. And at the end, I'll have a final look and see if I think it makes sense. So it's probably going to be 2 or 3 hours of just this. So yeah. 2, 1, 2. So 1 in and then 2. Right, but that's going to be a 3, so Y. 2, and then, all right, we ignore that. But then why is that there? Why is that there? Frick. All right, look, let's make this work first. It's definitely off somewhere. Should be 2. Right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, there is some issues, I think. There's something that's different. Right, it's wrong on this side. Which is not the same on this. Right, but how is it not the same? L. Like, all I can see now is in my head is Tetris. So we've got an L there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. It seems to be the 5th layer. So we've got an L. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got an L there. Then we've got a space, and then we've got the zigzag. We've got a space, and we've got zigzag. Okay, so it's not. Is it just my eyes? Thing is, I've got a green there. that I don't see on this side. Or is it just that I'm not... I center myself. Oh yeah, it is though. It's just I wasn't centered. Yeah, okay. So it's the same. We'll check the inside in a sec. Yep. I think that looks the same both sides. I think so. Right. Right. It would kind of make sense then to have the centre bit clear and then beds on either side. Then the spiral staircase probably somewhere around here. Leading up to a platform here. And then beds, more beds here maybe? Or like quarter beds, and then we can leave this space high. Maybe have some taller parts there. Perhaps. Right, so that's one and done. I think we will keep this side just flat, possibly. With a tiny little curve in. Right, let's choose a different bull. Is the orange too bright? The blue. Yeah, blue's better. Right. So I think we do. We'll lay out and we'll then do the bits that we think might be good as copper, and then we'll fill in with glass. But if we can get the roof done today, that would be great. And then I can just have the fun stuff next time. I'm going to say in advance, which is probably a really bad idea, but I think that one will be easier. So that comment might not age well. We'll see. I don't like how broad that is. It's kind of the only thing that fits that. We'll think about that later. Right. What we can do though, with given how broad this is maybe we could put some pipes on here. And that could be pipe work, which actually would work, yeah. So we'll leave that as a placeholder. Did I just pick up a button? Right. Sweet spot. I think I need to be a little bit higher maybe. Can I bring it out one more? Yeah, I think I can. Yep, we can. Oh, stupid bloody... What's the opposite of inertia? Momentum, that's it. Stupid Java momentum. There we go. Also thinking about whether or not we should have gardeners here. The thing is, I used Enderman in the end and I gave them things to hold, but then they started taking random stuff even though we've got mob griefing turned off. It's like it doesn't work in the end, but I don't know whether it works here. I suppose what would make sense... Oh, we can test it, we can test it. If I put moss blocks underneath the island, and we'll see if any of the Endermen down there end up picking them up, and then we'll know if the Endermen for some reason are exempt from no mob griefing. So I think we've got like 50 of them under here for some reason. Maybe more. Huh? Where are they all? What? Where did all the Endermen go? No. That's so strange. I wonder if it got patched. There's 100% no Enderman here now. Wait. I've not done something like turn off mobs, have I? My skeletons. No. No, you see they're still here. Wow, so I mean, the Endermen were a massive problem, but no, there's one there, look. You've just seen its eyes. There's 2. Yeah, so where have the rest of them gone? No, no, there's 3. We had about 1 million. You can see the mess they've made under here. I'll put down some... Oh, it's pretty. There's a 4th one there. Maybe they're just taking a while to spawn in. Oh my god, cool. I'm gonna put a line of moss blocks in, and we'll just see if they pick them up. Because there's no moss anywhere else down here. So if this goes missing or if they start carrying them, we'll know. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll do some on the dark side. There's 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so we have 2 lots of 10, one in the light, one in the dark. We'll see if, basically we'll see if the Enderman can still pick stuff up. If they don't, we'll give it 10 days. We'll give it 10 Minecraft days. Let's see what day we're on now. We'll give it 10 Minecraft days. And if they haven't touched it, then we might risk spawning Enderman gardeners in here like we did at the end. I mean, it should be quite easy to fix, even if they do. The only thing is, I'm probably not going to be here for probably half a year after I finish it. And it would hate to come back and just find the whole thing decimated because the Endermen have just been transporting them random places. So we'll see. We'll see. But there were so many Endermen, I don't know where they've all gone. It would be kind of cool to have them gardening up in the end. That's a good point. We could see if... We could pop and see if we've lost anything in the end. Because that would be quite easy, because Snegley built me the greenhouse and it was very symmetrical. Okay, why are you here with that? We don't have any cacti here, I don't think. So, they're definitely moving stuff. I don't think we have any cacti here. Right, where's my glass house? Yeah, I gave you that. I gave you that. I think we are missing. I know from the desert, right? Yeah, we're missing a mud block here. Unless Snegley did it because we haven't got a step. Yeah, I think maybe Snegley didn't make it symmetrical. I gave you the blue. I gave you all the flowers. I gave them flowers and I gave them gold. So if anybody's carrying anything other than that, because none of them are carrying dirt. None of them should be carrying dirt. I gave them the amethyst. You can use, you know that gamergeeks.net? You can give them command. You can spawn Enderman carrying any block. So I've got them basically as caretakers of this place. So I gave them specific things. Like they're looking after my treasure pile or the dragon's treasure pile as well. So some of them are holding gold. Yeah, so I saw one with gold. You see, that's it. I assumed Snegley had made it symmetrical, but then I'm not sure if he did, because I'm not seeing any of them carry mud. This this one's carrying gold, but I know I had like 3 or 4 carrying gold. They might have been killed though. Let's see if we can find any that are carrying mud. There's another one carrying gold. I think there's one more carrying gold. If any of them are carrying mud, then they can pick stuff up here. Now I gave you that chorus block. There's a third one carrying gold, carrying amethyst. I'm not seeing any with mud, but we have got one carrying a cactus from the overworld, so maybe the rest of them are carrying the flowers I gave them. What are you carrying? Crystal and yeah. So they don't seem to be picking mud up, so I'm guessing maybe they're not destroying it. I think I have another portal here. What are you carrying? Flower. I do. Oh, it's a shrieker. Oh, Jesus. Scared me. Oh, fudge. Did I have a teleport back? Oh, I think this one is the one near the cavern. Yeah. Oh, you're cool. Oh my god, my banners are destroyed. Okay, I've not been down here for like... And the potions. That one is anyway. I've not been down here for like a million years, so... where's the portal back? Where's the portal home? Why can I not get through there now? There we go. Just skill issues. Right. Why are we not working? I just wanted to see if the Enderman in the end had picked random stuff up. And it looks no, but then we did see the one there with the cactus. I'm like, how the hell did he get to my end room? And why is he carrying a cactus? So we've got 2 sets of 10 moss blocks. So we'll see if any Endermen start carrying moss blocks or if we lose any of those 10. And then we know we can't use them as gardeners. I wonder if maybe the Endermen are designed never to be affected by no mob griefing, maybe? Should we start curving from here? Maybe just do like a flat step down. Like we did here. that one too many? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's the same level, I think. No, it's not. It's one lower, one higher. Yeah. Let's get the yellow back for the curved stuff. Are you going to make an outside area for the greenhouse too, or just inside? I am going to be landscaping outside, but it's going to be pretty stuff rather than growing, rather than farming. So it's not going to be farmed stuff. It's just going to be landscaping and benches and stuff. Yeah. Alright, are we 5 high here as well? Right, so we curve in from above this beam. Shall we do that as a metal? We might change this out after, actually. We might have this inside instead of outside. Oh god, I hate the feel of anything on my nails. I hate it. I'm always in awe of people who've got their nails done. I'm like, how do you live without wanting to bite it off? Ugh. You've got used to it. Oh, I see. Ah. I still bite my fingernails when I'm nervous. Like if it's got a stressful day at work coming up, something like that. Really? Oh. I have very short nails. So I had to cut a kid, obviously teenage girl, asked me if I was a lesbian once because I had short nails, and apparently that's a lesbian thing. So I was like, oh, well, thank you for teaching me something else new, I guess. I don't know, kids. Anything to shock you, you know, anything at all to just shock you. I'm going to bring them in. I know. I was like, why would a lesbian have short nails? And then I looked it up because, of course, that's the first thing I do. I'm like, ah, okay. I get it. I see. Yeah, so kids have told me most of the stuff I know. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Maybe we do... Maybe just see what it looks like from the inside. Ah, that's clumsy. That's clumsy and clunky looking. Although I don't know, actually, it's not too bad. Really? Does he like scritches? Ah. Yeah, as I said, I'm a nervous nail biter when it comes to stuff like work, which is quite often. And I also hate the idea of having dirt under my nails. And I'm like, oh. So... Nope. Oh. Right. I'm gonna fan this out. See if we can get a curve going as well. Right, that should give me enough space to... Oh. It's rather hideous. That's an ugly look. I think we'll bring that in. I think we'll also get rid of this, and what we'll do is we'll curve this part here first, and then the back should just come together naturally after that. But we're going to bring this in one, and we're going to use the iron railing on the outside. Yeah, I do not like. I don't like how it looks at the minute. It's too blocky. I think I need to do the edges. I need to do the sides first. I need to do this profile first so I can see how much space I've got here. I don't want to waste time making something nice here and then for it not to fit in with the side wings. So we're going to have to rethink that. The side wings. The wings are always on the side, basic. Yeah, I think I might put a little pool or something here. We could have it feeding down here. Maybe. We'll think about that. We'll think about that. We'll just done the greenhouse. Oh, that's really good. Yeah. Do you use like the gels and the UV light and stuff? Is it? Oh, good. Because I've heard people have started getting skin cancer now because of the UV lights, so that's good. Right. Pretty recently, wow. Now I'm fairly sure I measured that these were the same length from the central point. Just in case I didn't, I'll stick one of them on top. So this is what we're counting from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Dip pad, I have no idea what that means. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I did. Oh, wait. Did I see 14 there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, I did, thank God. Right, so we can just match this to that to this rather, and then we can build in this bit, and then we can match it on this side, and then we will know the scope for this. Although actually I don't think 3, 1, 4, that's a 5, isn't it? Yeah, so we might be able to. We're a little bit short on this side, so I have two in the tube glass, and then columns up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then a step. So 9 up and then a step. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then a step. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a step. Fairly sure my glass block goes in between those as well. It does. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Do we cap that? No, we don't. Steps aside, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I've literally just forgotten what I looked at. Oh, from this side, yeah, so from this side. Huh? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. What? 3, 4. No, I don't want to lose any of the height. So I'm going to run pipe work along here. And it's going to look fine because we've got the curve here. So that flat bit is going to stay flat. We might bring in a little bit of a corner here. It depends on how it fits. But at the minute, no. But again, we'll see what it looks like. See what it looks like when it's done. Right. Where the hell did that rod go? There'll be a random one somewhere. Right, is that too busy on the inside? No, that looks good. Okay, match it here. Zaki, hello, how you doing? I was thinking I was going to message you yesterday and I thought, you know what? Zaki's probably busy and she might even be in a placement. And I didn't want to make you feel bad for not contacting me and leaving me all alone and stuff. so I thought, you know what? I'll just wait. It'll be fine. So how's it going? How's nursing going? I'm not kidding. I literally couldn't come up with any message that I could say that wouldn't make you feel guilty, because I know what you're like. You would read stuff into it. Even if there is no stuff to read into it, you would read stuff into it. So I thought, you know what? I'll just wait. I'll wait a few more weeks and see. How you doing? I'm building a greenhouse. Like Kew Garden greenhouse. The wool is just a placeholder for the glass because I can't see glass when I stack it like this. So I need to see what the shape is first. But look what I've done. We've got an outcrop where you can see your ship. Look. So I'm going to build an arbor and some seats here so you can see your ship. I don't know how I'm doing. I'm okay for now, but things are going to get rough. Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful ship. So you can see it from up here. There's going to be a little seating area here. And also, there's going to be one here. So you can also see it from here. Because it's a shame not to. So we've got Laurie's Alcatraz. We've got Darksaber's Brutalist build over here. You can just see the corner of. And then your ship. It's the best thing I've seen. I think it might actually be the prettiest thing on the server. I think it is. I think just aesthetically, I think it's the prettiest thing. And we've got some amazing builds on here, but I think it just is. Yeah. So I guess that you must be knackered and stuff. I've said I see you on Steam's playing stuff sometimes on an Epic sometimes. I'm like, oh, at least she's having some time where she's where you're doing stuff for yourself as well. It's not just all work. So I'm not spying on you, I promise. But yeah. So shall I not ask how it's going? Pretty ship. Coffee. You won't have seen this, but I think you probably haven't seen this. Look what Zaki did for the cannon. So she's got cannon, but look what the cannonballs are. It's insane. I've had a little bit more time recently, but I'm starting placement on 2nd of June. Oh, just because like, it's parasocial. It's like, you know, other people's followers are parasocial, but I'm parasocial with my followers. Look at this. Isn't that clever? It's like a cannonball with smoke. It's so clever. Oh my God, it's your first hospital placement in the freaking generals. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you on your own? Is it like a single placement, or will you be with other people? Like, can you spread the load? Yeah, and. My mum is leaving. Oh no. Oh, is she going over to see her brother? Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I'm no good, obviously, but do feel free if you ever just want to text or talk. Just, you know where I am, yeah? I've got a lot of free time most of the time. But you won't need it because you're that good. You won't need it. And your cousin is going to give birth soon and she doesn't have... Oh, I see. Oh my gosh, yeah. So your mum's going to be slaughtered, really, with, like, stuff to do. But yeah, I'm just at the end of a phone, if you ever It's more the fact that I know how the house... Oh! Yeah. And I bet you can't leave it either, can you? Because I could leave it. I could be spiteful and leave it, but you won't. I know you won't. So you'll come home and you'll do it. And the men will just pretend to be blind, or will actually be blind, and you'll just, oh, fine, I'll do it. Oh. Since Mum and Dad left in January and the house was in shambles and that, oh. Yeah. My dad's brother and wife are moving to Australia and they're going to stay with us for a week while I'm doing my... Oh, for frick's sake. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are there dorms near the hospital that you can stay at? Just... Have you got like a place you can I was going to say debunk to. Yeah. Is there a place you can go... Because like you could even say to them, oh, it's recommended that you stay in the dorms for like the first month of the placement, and maybe actually just stay with a friend, but say you're staying with the dorms. Oh no! Oh no! No! Damn! So you're literally stuck. Okay, anybody under 18 block your ears, but seriously, that's a clusterfuck. That's like literally clusterfuck territory. I don't think there's any other, if you're looking up an example of clusterfuck in the dictionary, it would be Zaki's first week of placement. Maybe it won't be so bad. You'd hope, wouldn't you? You'd hope. You'd hope. And the thing is, people, they won't mean to be unhelpful. But it will just not be great. Oh. Hey, but yeah, maybe we're borrowing trouble that doesn't exist yet. And I mean, there's nothing you can do about it, so we just have to wait and see. I have so many PM shifts going to, so I end at 10 PM, start 7 AM the next day. Oh my gosh. Well, there's one good thing about that is that you can't be there to like be the host. So you're not going to be around to like do dinner and stuff like that, and it's just hopefully they won't leave you with a sink full of pots and like no food. Never home. Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to put the glass in. I know we're not going to be going this side, but just for a place to think while I'm thinking. Bring this up. The thing that's different is Dad will be here. He works a lot, but maybe... Oh, well, that's good. Yeah. Because I know your dad's great. The reason I know he's great is that he gives you Twitch Prime. So, in my eyes, he's a great dad. So. Like, a dad who's willing to spend a bit of money is a good dad. Even for stuff he doesn't really care about. Oh, you did? Did you? Okay. Well, yeah, he's never going to use it, so... Oh. I've seen a lot of people playing Rocket League recently. Is it back? Is Rocket League back? Like, a couple of streams have come up and it's been like, so-and-so playing... It's not AGS, but like their version of AGS. Is it like come full circle again? You really? Okay. Why? Did I do the same here? I did. Okay, cool. Ah. Is that like a chapter of your life that's probably over? Or... I got into Stardew again for a bit and it's dying light. Yeah. like I have Palia and I keep meaning to start it, but then it's like I don't have time to get engrossed in another game. So I'm like, oh, I'm kind of loath to start it, but Darksaber started it and now I want to start it too. I'm like, but he's playing it, I want to play it too now. Look at it. Yeah. Well, there's nothing else like it. There's literally nothing else like it. So it's, yeah. Can't go, it can't go. Right. What did I do? Did I do anything at the sides or I didn't? Right, okay, so now we can start pulling in. Let's do this bit first. That probably... That's probably going to be a bit too steep. I think we're going to need 4, aren't we? So 1, 2, 3, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So do it to there. Yeah, I can't transfer my, that's it. Yeah. So, June the 2nd, how long have you got? Oh, you've got nearly a month. I'm guessing you're still at college doing like learning how to do stuff at the minute. Why did I step that like that? I just made an arbitrary decision, so I did 2, 1, 2 again. Is this even the right distance? I don't know. Yeah, next week we have a pre-placement workshop thing that goes on for 3 days. Oh, good. Sorry if you've already answered this. I forgot. I did ask. Are you there at your placement on your own, or are you with other people that you know? So you've got at least that bit of support. Goes over hospital routine, time management, and skills again. Gosh. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. And here we're doing 2, 1, 2. It's like one of the students with the same shifts, but it's split up anyway with different people, and we're shadowing. Oh, okay. Oh, hopefully you'll get a nice mentor who will be supportive and not mean. Fingers crossed. 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Is the hospital closer than the last one? Or is it the same? No, you were at care home, weren't you? An old people's home. It's the fact that I have to get competencies ticked off, like I actually have to take initiative. I need to do wound clean. Ah. Oh. Yeah. Gosh. 15-minute drive, basically. Are you driving? I know you weren't really happy driving before. Or are you bussing it? You don't have your license. The thing is, okay, that's gone wrong already. That's wrong. I already bus it to this hospital because my college is near it. I get off at the hospital. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's good. That takes some of the worry out of it, doesn't it? Because you already know. can't take it to your AM shifts and leave. Yeah. I mean, that's it. I mean, if your shift ends at 10 p.m, you're probably not going to get out to around about 11:30, depending on how long it takes you to get packed up and stuff. Yeah. Well, the good thing, well, hopefully the good thing is, with driving that late at night during the week, there shouldn't be that many people on the road. Is that the way it works? That's the way it works kind of in the UK, but then I don't live near a major city. So it's quiet where I am, you know, on a weekday at 10 p.m. Whoa, lightning. I don't know about you though. Oh, good. Oh, good. That's one good thing then. An old age home, so it's fine. Oh, cool. Yeah, it took me a while to get the hang of parking, and I'm really bad at stuff like that, so once you've practiced it a bit, you'll get your eye in, it'll be fine. Yeah. My mum tells a story of when she was doing her driving license. She did her driving license in Germany, and it was the depths of winter, so everything was frozen solid. And she had to reverse park. And the thing is, there was only this one place you could park. So one of my dad's friends went and parked. Well, there was 3 places. One of them was always occupied by somebody who lived nearby, and then of the other 2, there was only one my mum could do, and that's because the snow was so deep, and it had frozen solid into the tracks that everyone else used to reverse around the corner to park. So one of my dad's friends went and parked in the only other one that it could be. So she was forced to do that one, and she just basically let the car stay in the tracks all the way around. Her story is that that's the only reason she passed her driving test for parking. So, yeah. My sister-in-law wants to take me. We will go one day and then I'll book a test. Oh, cool. Yeah. I know. I was like, God, I wish there was something like that when I learned to drive. No. But, yeah. Shall we? Let's see what it looks like from the inside, but we might make that a little less flat on top. I think we could make it a little less flat. We could peak it a bit more. I wish you can go and do it in a smaller town, but they make sure that, oh, yeah. That is a shame. Do I need that there? Yeah. Okay. I think we might have to live with that flat. That's better. take that one down as well. Yes? Oh, cool. What? Share. My brother is upgrading his graphics card. And oh, wonderful. Oh, that should hopefully halve some problems. I'm amazed that someone can get a new graphics card. I mean, luckily mine's 12GB, but it's, yeah, I'm just going to get a new pre-made computer when mine one packs in, but hopefully it won't be for another year or so. Oh, that's so nice. I think I want to de-peak that a bit as well. Can I? Is that better? Oh no, frick. Yeah, that's why I originally didn't do that. Yeah. These are stuff we can muck around with later. Because he also gave me his second monitor because his work paid for a new. Oh. Yeah. I know, I keep seesawing between thinking about getting a third monitor, just because it would be convenient for some things. But then also thinking, I don't really need a third monitor most of the time. Yeah? Where do you stand on like the standing desk things? What do you think of those? Right, so we have 1, 2, 3 peaks. Oh, ever since I got, I mean, I went from 1 monitor to 3 and it was life-changing. It was so convenient to have, because at the time I was like still full-time teaching and I needed my lesson plans open on one and my source material on the other, and then a third for like just random searches so that I could copy paste and write and upload and stuff. And I couldn't believe how much difference it made having those 3 monitors. Yeah. So, and then I went down to 2 because I gave my mum one of my monitors when I gave her my computer. Oh, that looks better. Yeah. I thought, because I was no longer full-time teaching, I didn't need the 3 monitors, but I'd never go back to 2. I'd never go back to just 1. Yeah. Yeah. It was necessary at the time, just because of like editing is impossible when you've not got. Yeah, because I needed my notes, I needed the original source material, and I needed to be able to Google search. So yeah. It's easy to split the screen when I do my work though, because it's fine. Oh, cool. Yeah. But I can get by editing, because I still do the editing of academic papers now, but I can get by with 2 monitors for that as well, because I'm practiced now. Right, let's match up. So 2, then 1, and then 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 3 deep, 3 deep. 1, 1, 1, 3 deep. 1, 2, 3, 3 deep. Cool. Oh God, I hate having to match stuff up. Can I get rid of that? The answer is probably no. Yeah, no, because I'm going to lose height. Right, so follow all the way around to the last one. And we get rid of that. I literally can't remember the last time I built my own computer. It's got to have been... I put an SSD drive in, I was thinking, is it like 7 years ago? I think it was. I put an SSD drive in my computer 3 before this one. But after that, it was cheaper to buy a pre-built one for the first time ever. It was actually cheaper to buy pre-built for the specs I wanted than it was to buy the components and put it together myself. And that's the first time it had been like that for ages. Right, we're too deep here. So too deep there. Right. Building is so fun. Yeah. I used to brick it there every time because I was like, oh, I'm going to static electricity. Where's my wristband? I'm going to fry my CPU, and it's so expensive. Yep. Right, one in, and then I guess we just follow it around again. We can always correct the little bits afterwards. I don't know why there's a gap there. I'm confused about that. Oh my God, you scared me. Thank you for your money. I like your money. Thank you. Oh, that literally, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm looking after my mum's dog, and he's just he's now climbing the chair, seeing what's wrong with me. He's a good boy. What's the time? How are we doing? It's not even been 2 hours yet. I'm only gonna do probably 2.5 hours today because he's gonna need a wee at some point. So I'll take you out. You good boy. I'm putting it off as much as possible though because it's chucking it down outside. And he's such a fluffy dog, he gets so wet. Ah, no, that's my chair. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. You good boy. Oh, he smells so nice. My mum had him at the dog groomers before they left, and he still smells amazing. He smells so fresh. You smell gorgeous. You do. You're a pretty baby. Right. So, okay. Oh, right. So the stairs get brought in. Do they really? Oh, Toby's adorable. He's a little cuddle bug. I guess to that, and then to that. And then not here. I'm going to have to go and remove some in a sec. Yeah. Like, did you have a bad experience, or you just never really liked the idea of them? I was always an oblivious child. I just stroked everything that was around. So no, but it's just generic natural fear. Yeah, I like all animals, but I love the videos on like Reels and stuff with and like YouTube. You know the chihuahuas that are going crazy? I love those. No, the Sphinx cats, they do look kind of weird, but I mean it's adorable when they put them in little sweatshirts and stuff. Right, so we have a Harry Potter sign there, and then we're stepped up, so there's no connection there. Right, we've got something wrong here. Something wrong there. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, so that's right. And then we're in 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Maybe it was just my orientation. Long Harry Potter. Oh no, yeah, long Harry Potter. I think we're matched. I think we're matched. We need to go a bit higher, maybe. I think I might have been accidentally symmetrical all along. You know, like his lightning scar. So I think I'm accidentally symmetrical. Cool. Yeah, so like this here, look. Harry Potter. I'm so bad with patterns. I literally can't see them. I have no idea why. Right. Okay. Trying to get the ships. Oh my god. Symmetry. Yeah. I think it's one of the reasons I like landscaping and ruin stuff so much is that I don't have to worry about symmetry. Yeah. But your ship is a thing of beauty. At some point in the distant future, like when you finish training, and maybe when you're retired, so maybe in 40 years, you'll have to come and finish your mushroom. Because I'm interested to see what that's going to end up like. It's a cool mushroom. I like how delicate it is. It's like got a little filigree, like it, not filigree at all. It's nothing like filigree, but it's got like that little tilted point. It's just gorgeous. It's going to do a fantasy. There it is. Yeah, fantasy vibe with other. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, did the monster go? Are you going to go back to the monster? I remember we destroyed it. I remember helping you destroy it. This is nice. It's pretty, it's pretty. Pretty. I remembered what I wanted to do differently, but now I forgot. Yeah, I can't remember either. But I always think if you fall out of love with doing something, you just give up, you know? It's like the cave temple build. I'm like, I'm not feeling it. I need to go and do something else. I might go back to it at some point, but if I don't, then I don't mind. Right. So now we only have the back bit to do. I was never a builder, I'm surprised you. Really? You've made some lovely stuff though. Yeah. I think I only started building because I wanted to make a swamp town because I wanted to see swamp villages. And I've always watched people who do the creative, the survival builds on YouTube, like people like Wax Fraud and is it 6 Wings or 9 Wings? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen their stuff. I think it might be 6 Wings. Oh, amazing stuff. That's really kind of how I got into it. Yeah. I can believe Wax Fraud streams on Twitch. And it's like the first time I saw him, I found him. I'm like, oh my god, I know you from YouTube. And I was like a complete fan in complete fan mode in his chat. And luckily everyone was very nice and didn't think I was too weird. But I was like, oh my god, it's like meeting somebody who's not real, but finding out they are real. So yeah, Wax Fraud is cool. I was such a fan. I was like, oh my god, I like your stuff. I was like, I couldn't think of anything else to say. But I was like, basically it's like along the lines of, you're really cool. Did you know you're cool? Do you know how cool you are? Like, oh my god. But yeah, people just let me talk, which was nice of them. But he's really nice. He's really cool. Right, now it won't fit, the exact same pattern won't fit this side because we're shorter and we're a different shape. luckily we are symmetrical, so we'll do this side and see what we end up with. We'll try and match as much as we can. Let's see if we can get it to this point here. I'm one short here, aren't I? I am. Yes! Yeah. Excuse me. It's 3, 2, and 1, isn't it? 3, 2, and 1 there. I think I checked the underside of that. Let's fill that in with glass. Whoa. Oh, I hope so. They always tend to end up looking pretty decent, so yeah. I'm actually really happy with how the roof isn't driving me insane, to be honest. I thought the roof would be impossible, but it's actually not bad. The thing is, I'm seeing all the detail now, but as soon as I replace it all with glass blocks, you won't be able to tell the shape because they're transparent. But at least I'll know it's symmetrical, which is good. But yeah, I'm looking forward to decorating the inside and doing landscaping. Right. Let's make that a bit more. I feel like it would still be noticeable. I think it will be noticeable in profile. But the thing is, I'm going to have a gazebo here and a gazebo here, and this is going to be another greenhouse. So you're probably not even going to see it over the other structures, but you probably will be able to see it, I guess, from here. Yeah. Oh, that's, yeah. So you'll be able to see it from here and from over here. But you're probably not going to see the ends at all. You're only, you're only going to see the sides. So, actually, yeah, let's see if we can make that a bit more curved, maybe afterwards. Well, let's get this done. I want to leave myself enough clearance for some more beds on a mezzanine. Yeah. So let's put another blue layer in. So have you got some fun plans for today or tomorrow? for your weekend? Are you meeting up with friends? Are you chillaxing? Or have you got like assignments and stuff to do? I have to lore drop first before this. Okay, yeah. New things. I'm learning stuff. Is this like a Minecraft thing or a roofing thing or a completely unrelated thing? Right, we're going to need to drop again there, aren't we? Yep. Oh, still, we did say we weren't keeping this end, so it's fine. I have a cousin who had a really strict mum growing up, so she was never close to us because her mum never let her hang out. So essentially, I'm super close to the one family of cousins, the other not so much, right? Yeah. So I'm going to put that back in because I don't want to drop any lower than I already am. And we're going to get rid of that. And that. So is she reaching out now? She's a bit older, or so this not so close cousin now that she's older is trying to make up for lost time. Oh, I see. But she still goes out with my other cousin because I'm generally more busy. Yeah. So she wants to go out tomorrow with only me since my other cousins are in Taiwan. I see. That is cute. That shows someone making a real effort as well, which is nice. What do we do about that? It's such a vibe when we go out with my other cousins who wanted to. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, we're not my. Oh yeah, there we go. Phew, for a minute, I thought I'd done something massively wrong. She's studying psychology, so it reminds me of that we had someone in our friend group. It was my second teaching job, and he was one of the IT guys in the school, and it's just that our science prep room, our science staff room was closer than anywhere else for him to have a cup of tea. So he always ended up just like lumping in with us. And it got to the point where, because obviously there are some people who know IT, but quite a lot of people, they don't know IT. It got to the point where somebody kindly bought him a t-shirt that said, "No, I will not fix your computer," just so that he could hang out with us and not be stressed. But I'm guessing it's the same sort of thing with someone who's studying psychology. It's like, oh, well, tell me all about me from your perspective as a psychologist. Oh my God. Okay, why has that worked but not? Why has that worked? Ah, I see, yeah, because I've done that. There we go. Oh. So you pick her brain, or like I had to teach psychology for a term, and I had never. I would be reading the textbook the night before, thinking, "Oh, really? Oh my god!" Yeah. I literally can't remember either. It's probably not important. But I think it's always handy to have someone with that kind of skill set. No worries. Yeah. It's like my sister's so useful because she's a solicitor. So if ever I've got any law related problems or questions, not often, I've got to say, I'm not like a person who often gets in trouble with the law, but she's so useful to have. She's so useful to have. Okay, this is, yeah. It's like I'm possibly the least useful member of my family, to be honest. I think I need to bring this out more. Hey, Coffee. Yeah, like my cousins who are farm. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You get staff discount? That's crazy. So I can't really complain with NHS. Do you have like NHS in? You probably do. It's probably the same. I think I remember you do. Is that like we have fixed price for everything? So NHS fixed price for medications. Yeah. Diagnosed me with a psoriasis. Oh my god, that is so cool. That is so handy. I think I'm just going to put this in and then work out that around it. Really? Oh no. Yeah, this is an ugly roof, that bit there. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this and start again. Start again. In fact, we might just circle this. I thought it was done. Really? I suppose they look the same, don't they? Yeah, we'll wrap this around and then we'll come back and put the supports in. We'll just do a double column of some kind. Yeah, I mean, I don't have many siblings. I've only got my sister. So she's a solicitor. And all of my cousins, we never really got to know them. Because we lived in a completely different country and there was no internet when we were children, so we only used to see them like maybe once every couple of years, so we never really got close. So yeah. The thing is, quite a lot of my family ended up in the army, so it's like, yeah, it's entirely the wrong place. Even with the internet, I'm not close to my cousins in South Africa. Yeah, really. Yeah, well, my dad grew up in it's not quite the northeast. It's kind of, it is northern England. It's Yorkshire, basically, northeast of the UK, and it's a big area for coal mining and steel mining. And of course, when all of that industry sort of vanished, pretty much overnight. Well, over the course of 4 or 5 years, there were no jobs for like the ordinary young men to do. So quite a lot of the people who join the army in the UK come from the north, because it's where they used to, basically the whole industry used to be the steel industry and coal mining, and that's just not there anymore. So unless you're really, really bright, generally you join the army. So yeah, so it's kind of like north-south divide. That's basically what it ended up being. Yeah. So other than professional soldiers, we don't really have any other like skilled people in our house, in our family. Right. Let's wrap this around on the other side. So we have... You'd survive... Oh. As I said, we're really not close to them. So... yeah. I mean, we still live a couple of hours... I still live a couple of hours away from them now, so... And I literally can't... I think the last time I really talked to my cousins was at my grandma's funeral. I think literally that's the only time I talk to them now is when we see each other at funerals. Yeah, so... Yeah. Right, what was I doing? Oh, let's check the blue first. I could cry thinking about how close my family is. Really? Oh. As I said, like we always lived in different countries to family, so we never really became close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have a... Is that it? Ah, so this one was always too big. I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 1. Two yellow. Yeah, that's right. Two yellow. And what I appreciate so much is how my cousins here think so much like, yes! Yeah. Right, why is that going to be 3 instead of 2? 1, 2, 3, 2 yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 yellow. 1. Oh yeah, there we go. 2, 3. What? Why? No. Frick. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that is 8. Okay. What? Some people are late to literally everything I'm at with home you give them, and they don't even text if they're running late. That's nice. People, please. Yeah, yeah. I think personally, one thing I really hate, what's going on here? Because it says it's 8 high, and yet, I see. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. What really annoys me about interpersonal relationships is I've got verbal diarrhea. Just let me turn the music off because I literally can't even hear myself speak. Escape options. I can't control the music off. There we go. Right. If I say something, like I've got verbal diarrhea, I say things I never mean to be offensive, and I don't think quite often I don't think I am offensive. But I really dislike people who take offence just because they can. I really don't like those kind of people. I'm like, and it's not even virtue signalling kind of stuff, because that's annoying, but so what? But it's like people who will take it as though I've personally insulted them deliberetely over what is basically my opinion, and then they get so annoyed because I won't change my opinion to fit what they want. I think that's the only kind of people I really don't get on with. Oh my god. I just want to say, get over yourself. Just get over yourself. I'm allowed my own sodding opinion, and I don't care what you think. This is what I think. But yeah, I think as long as it's not anybody like that, I can get on with anyone pretty much. Yeah. Right, now I think we're do I want to? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's another thing, is people who take things out on you when it's not your fault either. Yeah. Yeah, that's not acceptable. Yeah, that's already done. Okay, cool. But I'm someone who, if somebody annoys me, I just avoid them. So I'm kind of quite happy to lose other friends over stuff like that as well. I'm like, life's too short. Life's too short, to be miserable and to feel stressed about people that you're supposed to be getting on with. So yeah, I've actually calmly stated my opinion to this person so many times, and she takes it. Oh my god, sounds like a teenager. Yeah. Some people really just can't handle you not sharing their opinion. It's so frustrating. But the thing is, if you start saying, well, look, is your way the only way, then they start saying, why are you arguing? Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how easy it is for you to ignore someone, but that's somebody I would just avoid. But it's like, I don't know what it is. I take it's like a perverse pleasure in cutting people like that out of my life, even if it means I do lose other friendships. Because I'm thinking, I didn't for so long. For so long, I just kind of put up with it. And for the longest time, I thought I was the problem. I thought it was me and I was wrong somehow. And it's only when I sort of thought, you know what, but I don't believe I'm wrong, that I kind of started then cutting people off. I'm like, you know what, I deserve to be allowed to be who I am too, Yeah, she's older than you. Oh my god. Then she's probably never going to change. Yeah. But it took me a while. I think I was in my I was well into my 30s before I realized, you know what, if I don't have to talk to people like that. But I was in my early 30s before I realized that, you know what, if you don't like people, you don't have to talk to them. Yeah. Life's too short to be miserable and to be made to feel as though you're a bad person. Like, you know. Yeah, my sister-in-law. No. Oh, so she's not even blood family. So like if there's a feud, it's like forever feud. It's forever bad blood then, isn't it? Oh no. Oh, that's a hard place. That's a hard place to be in. Shh. Oh. Damn. Yeah. Oh no. And of course, I guess what's probably going to happen is when your mum's away and you're working these shifts, she's going to be starting with, why am I the only one who does anything? Why is it always me? And then guilt tripping you into doing stuff as well. Oh my God. What's the ETA on them moving out? Because I know they weren't supposed to be living with you long term, but it's family, isn't it? And quite often that falls through anyway. It's like if everyone else is willing to put up with it, you're kind of shafted, aren't you? Damn. How are we doing for symmetry? Am I accidentally symmetrical again? My other brother said he's going to move out, and he said I can come with him and he will pay the rent because we need to... Oh my God, he's giving you a graphics card, he's giving you a monitor, and he's going to save you? Okay, W older brother. They said end of this year, but she spends... Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. Wow. Was married, but okay. Oh God. Oh. Oh, well, keep us posted. That's different. That should be blue. Oh, but that does sound... The thing is, in relationships like that, something really has to blow up badly before anything gets changed. Yeah, I mean, she's super nice, but sometimes we just don't think the same. I can't for the life of me understand why she thinks like, yeah. Yeah. That's it. So, damn people having their own opinions and not being like you. And you really can't, you really just can't cut her out because she's living with you. Oh my God. I'm laughing because it's such a ridiculous situation. I'm not laughing because it's funny, I promise. I'm not laughing. It's like, oh my God, there's literally no way out. Did I tell you about... No? Oh, board games. Okay. Did this end up in a fist fight? I think we're accidentally symmetrical, you know. Oh, excuse me, I'm just gonna clear my throat. Oh, frog in my throat there. Oh. Oh. Am I back? Am I live? Nope. Still muted? There we go, I'm back. Oh. I think I inhaled spit accidentally then. Ugh. Did tears just... It did, yeah. I think when I raised the tissue, I'd one of my finger signal must have... They just did it again. Yeah, so like my finger signal for tears is, you know, like the world's smallest violin. So I've got my forefinger and my thumb pressed together, and when my camera sees that, it automatically starts the tears. And I was just gripping a tissue, so I thought I was crying. I literally was crying as well. And then angry is I flip the middle finger and I get angry. So, yeah. But yeah. So if ever my avatar goes angry, I've probably flipped someone the bird. But yeah. Okay, board games. Right, we are accidentally symmetrical, which is wonderful. Now let's have a look at the profile of that. It's a bit boring. We might need to add a peak somewhere. So basically we bought a new board game together that she had already played before, but anyway I haven't, and Noah's my family, right? Yeah? Yeah, I need to stick another peak in there. And obviously it comes with rules. Mind you, it's literally the smallest piece of paper. Yeah. And reads the news out loud and says, okay, I'm going to throw it away now. And like, why would you throw it away? Yeah? Yeah, yeah, why the hell would you throw it away? Yeah. What's the point of throwing it away? And did she say, why are you starting an argument? Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, and she's literally pissed. Oh no. Oh. So she made things deliberately uncomfortable for no reason. Ah. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to bring it a bit further forward. It's too much. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely sounds like somebody who is, it's her way or no way. Damn. Well, it's probably because they didn't need to, because you were taking all the flack. Excuse me. Yep. I've forgotten something there, look. Oh my god. I don't mean to be sexist. Excuse me, misandrous. But I find quite often, you know, like with my dad, is that if it's an argument, he quite often will just sit there and not get involved. And he just doesn't care enough. He just doesn't care. And he doesn't want to know. Yeah. Well, it's good to know that she's not a raging lunatic. She's just mostly a lunatic. Oh, yeah. 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 It's strange. It's like so often. It's like I see it often with students and male teachers as well. It's the same sort of thing. Is if it is not something they feel strongly about, they'll just ignore it. They just will not. They'll not interact with it at all. And but I've never met a woman like that. Not that I've realised anyone, or not that I've noticed. Really. But yeah, I've noticed quite often with men that kind of. I don't know if it's just a man thing though. I just because I know I come across a woman who does the same thing. Right. She wanted to do a picnic and wrote in a group chat and then said people said yeah and asked when and stuff and she never followed up. Oh my god. Yeah. Yep. Okay, yeah, now now we're hitting problems. Okay. So I think I am just gonna mirror the front. If I were to ask, it would be like, hey guys, put this one. Yeah, yeah, I agree. You're welcome, you're very welcome. It's weird. That's weird looking. Okay. Why is this like this? Wait, did I do that all in one? Oh yeah, I did. I did all in one plane. Let's do the shape first and then we'll step it back into the building, into the roof. Right, did I bridge them or did I put them at night? I did bridge them. So 3s, 2s and 1s. Let's see if that fits. Three, 2, and then 1. That's already on a 3, 2, and then 1. It's a bit too wide. Right, we're going to have to drop it by 1 block, I think. Or raise the front by a block. Let's bring it out 1 so it's in line. Don't know what I was thinking recessing it in the first place, really. Probably get away with just putting a slab on top rather than a pair of steps, and then we don't have the problem with the extra height. Oh, do I want to keep that double? Is it double here? Oh, wait. Ah. It's literally just resting. Okay, that's not going to work. So that's still just resting on glass. Did I do the wrong one? There's the beam. No, that works. That's all right. Oh, that's kind of... No, it's not. It's fine. It's fine. I was like thinking, that doesn't feel right, but actually, yeah, it's fine. Right. Wait, do I have a slab? Oh great, that actually looks better, I think. Yeah. I think, I'll have a look, I'll have a look. As I said, we're probably not going to see the profile from the front. We'll bring it even a bit further at the front, actually. Can I do that? Sod. I shouldn't change the front. I'm happy with the front. Don't change the front. Just bring this forward. Ah, no. It doesn't look good at the front. Okay, let's put the front back to the way it was. And we'll just figure out something else. Does that look okay? No, frick. Okay. I mean, we can just lower the other side. That's okay. Then what do we do with that? That's all right, you can't tell. You can't tell that there's two different pictures on the roof. That's cool. All right, I'm gonna blend it a little bit more with a trapdoor though. I think I've got one. What should I get rid of? The blue. Oh, yeah, I can. There we go. There we go. That fixes everything. Good old trapdoor. As long as nobody lands on it, we're fine. Right. Now, I think I used grid. Right, then I had glass with trapdoors for the second. And then I had grid. See if we can work that out. And I'm literally just... Oh, sod. You know what I've done? Is this one short and then it gets taller? Sod. Whereas the others, I need to make it shorter anyway. I need to make it 3 blocks shorter or 2 blocks shorter. Fudge. Or I could just make it longer at the front. Let's just make it longer at the front, at the back rather. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, it's too different. Oh, freaking hell. Ah. Furious. Damn. I think that's going to be weird looking. It's not going to fit the shape. Might be okay. Nope. What is it? What is it? What's that? No. Is there somebody outside? Or are you telling me you need a baby? Where is he? Right, can I leave it at that or do I need to do another one? Ah, yeah. Damn. Let's bring the wool in and just see if that fixes it. Otherwise we might just need to take it back a step further. More blue. Okay, we're not symmetrical there, I don't think. Are we? First row, second row, third row, fourth row. Oh, we are. Okay. Right, let's see what that looks like. too tall. It's too tall. Or it might just be because that's blue and not yellow. Let's put the yellow in instead of the blue. But I think we need to get rid of the slab on top, actually. For a brief moment, the slab fixed everything. Might leave that trapdoor, though. Difference in colour that was making it look weird. Nope. We need that third level. Sod. Yeah, we're going to need to bring that back. You know what? It's gone far too smoothly today. It just didn't make sense that it was going so smoothly. So, yeah. Right, let's match this. Fudge, I needed that as a template. Sod. Might need to get rid of that as well. Right, okay. I need to come forward one, right? You're supposed to, after reading your rules, it says you're an you're an exception to the rule. You and Coffee Gamer and Mizzard and Laurie. Dom would never open up on stream anyway, but Dom as well if you ever wanted to talk, but he doesn't really care about stuff like that. Or he doesn't need that from me ever. But yeah. But new people and other people, no. I don't do deep and meaningful. The thing is in my head, if I don't know you well enough and I don't like you that way, all that keeps coming into my head is inappropriate comments. And nobody needs to be exposed to that. So yeah. But you're special. You're special. You're my special little friend. The thing is, I'm so embarrassed now. I'm trying to think of things to say, and I'm just coming across as very, very strange. I'm so sorry, Zaki. But yeah. Oh, I'm cringing so hard now. Quick, say something else. Please try and remember I'm British. I don't do stuff like this. So yeah, how's your weather? How's your weather? Are you kind of like in the transition season as well? Is it like heading towards the cooler season now, or is it still really, really hot? Quick, talk about the weather. Talk about the weather. Anything else? I'm sorry. Oh, Toby. Oh. It's definitely colder. Oh, goo. Well, that's one good thing about going into your placement is that you're not going to have to put up with a heat wave. I mean, I don't know what it's like in Oz, but in Britain, the hospitals are always too hot anyway. Is it the same? It's like no, people might catch pneumonia, so let's have it at 40 degrees all the time with no ventilation. Oh, really? Ah. Right, and then do I just come down? All right. Yeah. Right, we'll put this in and we'll see what it's like. Sorry, little flower. We're just checking on the silhouette and then we can fix everything else. I think I need to get rid of that part. I'd probably be sweating trying to do my first. Oh my gosh, yeah. Is that kind of the limit to the stuff you'll be doing? Is like wound cleaning? Will you be? I mean, I'm guessing at some point you will be taking blood and things, won't you, as well? Yeah. Like all things with blood. Oh, I'm so squeamish when it comes to blood. Oh my god, urinary catheter. Suture and draining removals and other things. I mean, I would assume it would be more difficult on a woman than a man to do a urinary catheter thing. Is that the case? All sorts of medication. Oh, cool. I see. As a, I don't know. It's probably not a British person thing because we obviously do have nurses here. But I would be so grateful that I didn't have to touch a willy. So yeah. But I suppose it's like you get used to it, wouldn't you? It's kind of one of those things you get used to. Right. I'll just fill this in quickly for now. Will do. Might do a little doorway out here. We might have the back will be like the planting station, so we'll have lots of cool stuff. Oh my. Oh. The thing is, I'm this old already and I'm still giggling at stuff like that, and I know I shouldn't. I know it's really inappropriate and immature, but yeah. Okay, we need to take it back at the top, but that's more. I think I need to take the window back even. I need to take the window back one more as well, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I worry about old age and stuff like that. Yeah. I might do the same thing. We might. Oh, I can't. I can't put a thing on that. Yeah. Okay, that's more rounded. You see, this is what happens when you don't have a plan. The thing is, it's a different shape. It's wider at the back anyway. So I think I'll just undo what I just did. And put that block back here. stairs back here. There we go. And it's just, that's just the way it has to be, right? And I think we might get rid of this glass here. And ah, yeah. And those there, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, we finished the roof. We finished the roof. Wow, in one stream. And it's not even 4 hours. It's usually 4 hours, but it hasn't been today. Thank you. Woohoo. Woo. Right, I can take that out as well. Lovely. So was I. There was a brief flash of light there and I'm like, no, no. But in the end, it was nothing. Right, let's check our symmetry inside before we change it all to glass. Okay, so we haven't got... Okay, so I think I can get rid of something. Yeah, absolutely. I think we can get rid of... No, not that one. Okay. We're back. We don't want redundancy. These, yeah, I need to be able to move. Right. There's another spare one there. I don't think that's spare. No, it's not. I've already forgotten what the other side looks like. I think I've already removed this one and need to put it back yet. Right, so there's like 3 L shapes there, 3 L shapes there, a 1, a 2, and a straight across, a 1. Else I can get rid of that one. No, I can't. Okay, so they're not the same on both sides. Fudge. Right, so that's it. Ah. No, other way. Right, 2 and 1 with 2 up. Oh, I think I've lost it there. 2 and 1 with 2 up. What? Sod. You know what? Hey, this is just the little stuff anyway. The big stuff's done. It's good. We're just going to make it look the same on the inside. Right. I got 1, 1, 1, 1, so 4 ones. 1, 1, 1, 1, 4 ones. Right, second row, third row. 2 and then 2, 2 and then 2, then 1 1, 2 1, 1 1. Ah, so I have got a mistake on the outside. I don't need it here, but I do need it over there. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 1 2. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Right. And then we're just basically following the zigzag all the way around. Yeah. Hopefully that's it. Right. 2 2 1 1, and hopefully now then 2 and then long. Ah. 2 and then 1 2 3, 2 and then 1 2 3. Right. 3 zigzags. 2. Oh, got another one there. Look. So we've got 2 in there. 1 in there. Phew, thank God. No gap, no gap. 2 in, 1 in. It looks like, can I take that one out as well then? Yes! And now do we have symmetry? Yay! Okay. Right. So we will stabilize the internal structure next time, but we'll finish today with converting all of this wool into glass, and then hopefully everything still looks good. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Right. Woo, yeah. So let's do, hopefully, fingers crossed. So we're from here. Oh, actually we should, what's that one? Minus 5 4 7, minus 5 5 5 4 8 1 7 4. 4 3 40 4 3. What? Why is it saying that those two blocks are the same block when they're obviously not? Minus 5 4 8. Okay. Minus 5 4 8. Minus 5 4 8. 1 4 1 7 4 1 7. They should be the same height. 4 3 0. What? 4 3 4 0. Oh, 4 4 3. Okay, right. I mean, I'm going to get this wrong anyway, but we can just replace the little bits that we miss. So we have minus 5 4. Oh, sorry, got that one there, look. You know what? Let's just make it a box. Let's make it a sodding box. So this is as far as we go. To here. So from here, are we lower? We're lower than that by 1. from this block there all the way over to this block here. Probably that one there. Yep, cool. Right. So this one is -5. Where are we? -574. -181 -4304. Wait. Oh, for fun. Oh no, because did I put it across there? Let's just double check. No, we're just trying to look. Yeah. There. Oh, nearly done, baby. Toby's asking to go out for a wee wee. You want a wee wee? Literally 5 minutes, darling. 5 minutes. Right. So that is 575 -575. I don't do maths. I'm not. Yeah, I did maths at school, and then I thought, you know what? I'm never doing maths again. And apparently, my brain agrees. So 180. Why is that saying 180 instead of 181? Oh, we'll do 180. Oh, he's resting his little head on my leg. You're such a sweetheart. I love you so much. And now it's apparently 4305. Is it? Oh, sod it. Okay. Well, it would make sense that 2 have changed, but all 3? Anyway. Right. And then this one. Gonna land on it. Yeah. Right. Is it replace? Fill? Yeah, fill. I'm going to do 181 just in case. And I'm not do 180 because it was lower. -4305. Glass. Replace. Wool? I think it's yellow wool, isn't it? Most of it's yellow. Where's the yellow? Oh, there we go. Cool. Okay, we have missed some, look. Yay. Thought. Okay, and then we'll just repeat. Place. Blue, what is it? Light blue. Light blue wool. Okay, so we've missed a little bit. It's fine. We'll just quickly replace that and then test time, you see. Woo. Oh my god. Right, we are going to be adding some more copper structural supports on the interior. But there's our first greenhouse. Now we just get to do the fun inside stuff. Oh, excuse me, I'm just going to mute for a sec. Apparently I'm not muting, sorry about that. Am I muted yet? Am I muted? Probably not. Oh my god. Sorry. Oh. I turned the colours off on my mic and usually it goes red when I've muted, but obviously I couldn't see it. Oh, sorry about the cough, people. There we go. Oh, phew. Yeah, I know. Right, Toby definitely needs to go out. He's being adorable. And he's only this adorable when he needs something. So, oh, it's also kind of his dinner time. So we were sorry, you probably don't know that name. We were productive today. Down in the southwest where I grew up. The word "gert" means really, so you say like, "Oh, that's Gert lush." Like that's really good. Don't worry. I won't be offended. You just take care of yourself. I'm always on the end of Discord if you want to chat. And thanks for hanging out. You take care of yourself. Okay. So probably not back again until next Sunday because I also have work things to do. You're welcome. Okay. But I literally can't believe it's less than 4 hours and I've done a roof and walls. I mean, yeah, okay. So I'm leaving it there for today, people. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care. Bye.